Welcome back, everybody. This is day 22 and the start of week 4 with our ducklings. We're so happy you're here to join us. Last week we introduced the ducklings to being outside, and this week we're going to increase their time outside. So let's go get them. As you can see, the ducklings are getting very big very fast. We expect they'll be moving outside within the next week or two, depending on the weather and how much their feathers grow. They still have a lot of their baby duckling down, the yellowish looking spots you see, particularly on their heads and necks. They're becoming a lot whiter than they were when we first got them, and a lot more of their juvenile feathers are starting to grow in. But they still have some more time before they're ready to be outside permanently and withstand the elements. Until then, we want them to start pecking at the dirt, grass, and plants so that they can get used to the bacteria and become acclimated so they don't get sick when we eventually move them out full time. Today we have a nice gourmet treat prepared for them with peas, blackberries, and strawberries soaked in water. Now it's time to get them in the pool. It's just been so much fun watching them splash around and enjoy this pool. After a few hours outside, we thought it was time to bring them in. Look how much of their baby down they're shedding. Once we got them back in their brooder, we fed them some quinoa for the first time.
Alright girls, here's your quinoa. You're not a big fan, Daisy? It's okay. Oh, sorry.
They didn't seem to like the quinoa, but then again, who does?
You cannot eat my sweatshirt, you silly girl.
Good morning, ladies. Are you ready to go outside? You want to go outside? Bailey does.
Today is a beautiful sunny day here in Southwest Florida, so as you can imagine, the ducklings are very excited to come outside again.
Bailey.
And so was Bailey, our dog.
Bailey!
I know it might sound hard to imagine and a bit dramatic, but the ducklings really do seem to get upset when it's time for them to go back in the house for the night. So it's nice to see them having fun in the sun today. And Bailey, of course. If you've been following our channel, you've probably noticed the ducklings really like to sit under the Barbados cherry bush. They'll sit under this bush for hours, pecking at the leaves. Bailey's been doing so good with the ducklings. Look at them just hanging out together. After hanging out by the cherry bush, we put them in the pool to cool off on this hot day. It's important for ducks to have a water source like this. Ducks are waterfowl and they need water to clean out their eyes and nostrils. Watch them as they splash around and dunk their heads. noticing the hawks flying around our neighborhood, and after a while they seemed to notice us. So we decided we should head inside for the day. Take a look at how big these ducklings are getting. Just a few weeks ago, Tom could hold them in the palm of his hand. Now look at them.
Hi.
Very annoying dog.
Day 24. Today was a little chilly outside with some off and on rain, so we thought we'd keep it short. We brought them to the butterfly garden, and it didn't take long before the hawks came to investigate. Ducklings have very good eyesight, and they're great at spotting predators. They will often let us know a hawk is nearby before we can even spot it. You'll see ducks tilting their heads to look at things. That's because they can't really move their eyes like we do. So they'll often point their eyes at what they're looking at. After their time outside, we brought them inside for a bath. Day 25. The sun came out again today, and the ducks were happy to get in the pool. Look at them splashing around. I tossed in some lettuce from our garden for them to eat while they swim. Day 26. Another day in the pool with the ducklings. They spent a lot of time preening themselves today. They are molting, which is basically shedding for ducks. As you can see, they're growing more of their juvenile feathers. Bailey's doing so good with the ducks. Look, he's even cleaning himself the same way that they do. Day 27. Today we're really starting to notice their down and feathers changing. Look at their heads. They look like they're going bald. Take a look at their wings. Their feathers are starting to come in. It's not just their heads and wings either. They're growing feathers all over their bodies. Look at these feathers coming in down their back. Day 28. Today marks the end of week 4. The ducklings are growing up so fast and they're really starting to look like adult ducks. Their wings are starting to grow feathers and they're losing and growing new feathers all over their bodies. And we are really excited to have them move outside. Stay tuned for next week when Tom builds their duck coop. After spending a few weeks outside, they're getting really good at spotting the hawks and alerting each other of the danger.
I know. You made me nervous. That thing is humongous. They're coming for you.
They absolutely love swimming in the pool, and they're becoming great swimmers. Alright guys, we're gonna feed them some blueberries. Here you go, ladies. Some blueberries. They love trying new treats, except the quinoa. But look how much they love the blueberries. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for week 4. The girls are getting so big. Can't believe they're a month old now. So join us next week as we build their coop and their run so we can get these girls living out here permanently. We want to say a big thank you to all of you. And if you haven't done so yet, click that like, share, and subscribe button. That shows YouTube that you're enjoying the content that we're putting out, and that helps us to provide more videos to you guys. So until next time everyone, take care.